Wanted to bring you another episode, part of our Real Estate University series, so you can be better educated about the process of buying and selling homes, so you can make better decisions for you and your family. Check it out. All right, thanks for coming back to watch this video. So one of the questions I get asked a lot, and it's easy to get this confused and get it mixed up, because again, nobody teaches us about these things. You just kind of have to learn as you go. That's why I'm doing the Real Estate University for you. So that question is, hey Robert, when I go to sign my documents at the end of a transaction, does that mean that we're closing and I get my keys or I get the cash in my account, depending if you're a buyer and seller? And that's not the case. So there's two different things that we're talking about here. So one is the actual signing of the documents. So if you're a buyer or a seller, the title company will call you in to schedule you for signing the documents of this transaction. Now that's not the actual closing. All you're doing is you're signing the documents, make sure everything is correct. And that typically happens 2 to 3 days, sometimes 4 days prior to the actual closing. And then the closing happens. The closing you don't have to be present for. That's just something that they do on the back end. That means that all of the documents are complete. That means the money comes in from the buyer, goes to the seller, everybody gets their commissions and everything distributed. And then they record the deed at the county assessor's office, making that transaction complete. And at the end of that, they call us and say, you can give the keys to the new buyer, and the transaction is done. So those are the two things that are two separate actions happening in 2 different days most of the time. So the signing and the closing are 2 separate things. I hope that helps. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.